13號。唉，做啲咩？出去咯，中頭地圖真係好難睇，先呢隻就係垃圾。
Revelio. Revelio.
飛咗緊，呢度大廳。
Revelio.
這是什麼？ 唔係喎，我出到去行好遠。呢度，唔係喎，先頭先唔係飛嚟呢度。
Revelio.
呢個我咪嚟，唔係喎，我嚟過。
Revelio.
呢度有得解埋。先計數啊！做呢個肥 B 最唔識做嘅解咪得。第一度問我係乜嘢？ 你度問我係乜嘢
？Revelio. Revelio.
呢個咪校長室，好嘅，佢叮叮聲，叮叮聲喺邊度叮？雷文克羅，喂，呢個雷文克羅我找唔到。啊，我會行好遠先上到去。
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Configuration? No child of mine should be less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class?
Okay. 呢個之前嚟嗰度。
Revelio.
下邊左圖。
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the... Descendium.
搞笑。
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio.
等等，最後我寫字開
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
喂，哇，好恐怖啊！
Lumos.
哦，
Revelio.
哦，佢話壞咗。
I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick.
差啲唔記得咗有一招。
Revelio.
聲，喂，又換咗。咁容易換㗎，一做掂。綠色嘅料啊，要啲綠色。 啦。
Revelio.
这跟当面说。
Revelio.
我还带几个最大呀。
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
那种情况出。
Revelio.
这边要的山。
Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
一个还
Levioso.
对吧？
Revelio.
你感觉？这边思路在我带你，找到东西。
Going to have to get past this.
Sorry.
Revelio. Revelio.
I have seen.
Levioso.
这个也是一个长线的东西，因为爬山的。
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
我们直接救了。救。去。
Repair. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Repair. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso. Aha. Got it.
What? You. 没这个的。
Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
好吧，中了也，
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
这种头一种没没去，上头一蚂蚁啊！蜂蜜公出嚟啦！
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
烦了。对，呢個眼鏡我勁啲，正常少少。
Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
我車喺度，我去你呢度買啲嘢先啦。轉數。
Do you like to know if I can be of any assistance at all?
唉，買，放埋晒先。錢。 配方，買埋咗個藥先。呢個就犀利喎！呢度咪哇掂啊！壯陽藥啊！忍液增加傷害。
A wise decision. Thank you.
轉個頭食晒我相信。配方其實應該要買嘅，去自己整。好，搞掂。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
去啦，可以收藏有啲咩咧？因為上冇好多工具喎，就10個都已經收集到9個，爭一個。咧，哇，咩料？哇！呢個真係有排，因為學校平時就搜尋多啲嘢嚟嘅，呢啲係純粹係地點，係嘛？唔係喎，呢啲都係咩喎？呢個同呢個，咁呢個係咩？哦，呢個係嚟緊開幻變室嗰個咩嚟嘅？數碼味啊！翻嚟先。大廳一邊有另一個房，我哋一齊開埋佢。同我添。
Revelio.
霍格華茲徽章。4多行嘅喺度。我嚟交任務啊！
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them? Incredible.
衛斯理。
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started.
國內分
Thank you again.
多大
I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
哦，好啦。掃地機頻。
Revelio. Revelio.
等先。包頭煙小台價。各位同學，大家好。飛，我哋對蠟燭。
Revelio. Excellent. Revelio.
矛頭啊，扮晒。呢啲先可以解鎖大佬。呢個又係咩？
Incendio.
啊！
Revelio.
搞笑嘅，咁樣用呢？啊！燒一燒啊！先用我，我咁樣玩喎呢個。出錢
Revelio.
我身體長大啦咁樣。咩料有筆？
I adore shopping coffee.
Revelio.
I hear Alpha Hogsfield is
喺度拍拖，唔係好多女仔嘅。
well, very close.
呢個咪草藥學教授度買到嘅。
Revelio.
呢個邊度？我喺邊？我喺另一個花園嘅物體度。我未落過去喎。睇下上面有冇先。特別是專注魔藥。去魔藥學教室度先。魔藥學教室。魔藥學教室。魔藥學教室喺邊度？魔藥學係個設，所以睇幅圖冇用，睇隔離啲字反而最容易揾到目的地。
Revelio.
之後先有萬年室可以玩，就不如快啲做主線。專注魔，哇！缺少材料喎。咁終極魔藥呢？終極魔藥反而我可以整好多個。呢個。真係要喺度等整嘢，急屎啊！點起？ 跟住啊，整個字先。可以整，可唔可以試我整幾支啊，大佬？唔得啊！又唔中。啊，又係要30秒，剪住一支船。走，做定任務先。新嘅衫。頭先啲衫其實應該係純粹可以改變外觀啊，係咯，呢啲唔似先。飛課程啦，騎數把應該可以學下。
Revelio.
Go. 學 開始。
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
雖然好快個位置，
This is rather fun.
仲有唔係佢嘅畫面唔係完全對正，個人係有少少窒咗啲啲。
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
又落翻嚟喂，想點？
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
如果戶外空間
How is Everett flying so quickly?
未去過，頭先嗰度。
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
我哋係咁坐下但
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
未去過。
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our
喂，
tour.
快！
Let's hurry back.
我輕輕地向前傾都可以加速嘅，總之要向前傾嘅啫。
Already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
完全着陸，俾我
And
幾好。
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
搞錯啊！大
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
都唔講。
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
俾人鬧啦！
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
鬧完再爭。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
測試新數
I'll keep an eye
版
out
嘅
for you
言
in
下
the
之意
sky.
即係，言下之意即係我有機會攞免費攞個掃把。
Revelio.
If I could afford the new bright...
Spintwitches is opening in Hogsmeade.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
呢度有件
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
錢請咗去美院大佬。
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
我呢度講衛斯理教授先。係咯，應該係慢嘅收。
Professor
兩個都要唔係喎，晚上又唔係啊。最緊除咗個先，再之前啊嗰時，唔係我真係寫住萬年收到佢萬年實先。天文學推天文塔。
Revelio。
你覺得有偏因素吧？
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
你搞笑，我哋等入去。擺咗名淆底唔入去。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever,
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
燒咗。哦，呢個專責萬年使用嘅魔法。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of the Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Revelio.
Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Incendio.
Oh, fine, see some.
Revelio.
Oh, fan.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ouais. Nothing.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
Yeah.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Let's see. Oh, my absentia.
Revelio.
House.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
我車我點都要爬，又唔係啊。咁樣拉佢過嚟，再開爆石。
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, 呢個係鑑定。廢嘅豆腐。
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
唔記得咗佢呢度係咪變形學教授？阿維斯利。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Revelio.
就依部咯，咪咁樣。唔同樣添喎，其實。唉，歌德，咁樣玩嘅。一變顏色添喎。預設先啦。好，你喎。好。斜直接嚟呢度啦。
Revelio。
跟住，是打啦。有太陽喎呢度。咁啊？其實仲有好多嘢喎，呢度有排玩喎，黐線！唉，死咗就死。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Revelio.
嘢先。得，即係玩咗10分鐘就可以翻嚟呢度收嘢。哦，咁有趣嘅，喺度畫雨雲喺度嘅，大雨雲，喂冇咗喎。呢度咪頭先話要打嗰條嗰個話。你頭先喺慢嘅時候話咪係要出現。
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
俾人整4個地氈都有搞錯啊！咁大嘅呢個。可以咁，哇！擺入口，跟住我得地氈嘅。試得4款嘅喎，送啲咩？我地板裝飾用一條放地氈嘅黐線，我有咁多魚腸食。因為頭先啲畫都大佬好似有咗咯，10個工具有啊。變。 邊？你可以整大化啲。哦，好大核桃炮。冇喎，呢啲。呢個有樹喺度。我睇你好大棵，等先。細棵啲。細棵啲啊！我睇下啫。放啲嘢。咁樣嘅，呢啲可以放長嘅啦。呢個咁有面嘅，放喺中間嗰個。而家咪中間啦。睇下先，歪少少。整埋個長嘅先，先3個。
Good work. Shall we move on?
I'm gonna see.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
So要開個新嘅，開個新嘅格先頭裝。邊？喂，點解會去咗呢度嘅？因為佢就係收成喎。改變性格，跟住改變大小，超哇黐線，唔使啊，喺呢度。
Seem to be ready to harvest.
即係可以收成5次。動作改變啊，死有啲咩可以改變啊？死
！Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
不過呢個就要我移一移位啦。唔夠中間，清楚，唔得啦，OK。
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, 咁樣樣原來。
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio.
Oh, 幾靚仔喎！真係冇啲凳我坐。真係喎，咁犀利！啲凳冇得坐，嘥氣，只係得個睇字。雖然睇都算唔錯。 好啦，咁我就玩到嚟呢度。下次睇得，喂，你條友仔喺度食零食，食到成地都係。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
我試下黑暗
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie.
置身喺咁幾深入嘅黐線。
Surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
幽綠色嘅環境。再去買掃把，好，下次。好似有新裝備。近代歐洲 style。我唔夠呢貨嗰度算啦。蛋。